Taurus, welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section and it's in the details. How y'all doing? It's been a few days. Sometimes we gotta give ourselves a break. I give myself a break. Spirits say, you just sit your ass down, I'm gonna sit down. Anyways, let's see what's up with us. I'm gonna start off with the Kipper today. See what exciting madness awaits us. Hey, Marie. Renee. It's Loren, and that means you're doing too much. It means you're doing too much. That's what's going on here. Give me 1 second. Too many new beginnings means you're doing too much. All right, it's better. Felt all smudgy. Hey, Ruby Red. It's only been a couple days. Hey, Crystal. It's all good. Mario Salinas was good. Good God. Well, okay. Terminatrix. Come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the room. Hit that like button. It's like wiping your feet off when you walk in the house. Come on in the room. Josie Joe. Interesting. The hell? Hey, Lucky Clover Supernova. Welcome. So at the bottom of the kipper, I have a privileged lady and a 10 of cups. Some of y'all are this privileged lady, fellas. There may be a privileged lady. It means a lady that's doing well for herself that may want a relationship with you. This 10 of cups. That's it. That's the reading. I'm done. Holla at y'all later. Just playing. That's it. Go on and get with her. What else do you need to hear? I'm just playing. Got this main female here. So we go from privileged lady to main female. Taurus ladies, are you fitting to be this main female with this Queen of Pentacles? Fellas, this may be another earth sign with this Queen of Pentacles. She's getting out of something with this Eight of Cups. And she's wanting to come towards you, apparently. She's walking away from something. Which means she's walking towards something. She wants you to abduct her in a spaceship. Taurus, just come get me in your UFO. I know you're not from here. Alright then, boo. You beam me aboard this spaceship. Looks like you get a probe this evening. Somebody wants to send you a message. They do. But they're a little timid about doing it, but they want to do it with this Page of Wands. But they're worried that you may be guarded against them. And you got your walls up because you've been hurt before. But this Nine of Wands. Taurus, put their guards down. Whoever this is wants courtship with you. They want to date you. It might require someone moving. So this might be somebody that's long distance because I got the Six of Swords here. This denotes movement. Then we've got this King of Cups. Somebody that's doing it because of their feelings. And the King of Cups is Tom Selleck with his car. Maybe he has a mustache. I need to move closer to you because of how I'm feeling. And we need to just go on and... Some of you may be an older man, this mature man. Or you might be the older man. This is in regards to somebody else. Fellas, I think you're blocking somebody. Or ladies, you may be blocking somebody that's a little older that's been stalking you. So either you're the mature man or you've been blocking a mature man. Yeah, this part is somebody else. Somebody that you're blocking has been watching you, probably from fake accounts, all kind of shit, trying to figure out what you got going on. They know that you're going to come into something with this great fortune. Taurus, you're going to come into great fortune. And whoever this person is, Block them because they want to sabotage this for you. They want to sabotage your new beginning. They don't want to see you with nobody else. This Five of Swords. This is winning at all costs. Because you're walking away from them, right? Towards your great fortune. And they don't want you to get this with this Two of Swords. They want to keep you in the stalemate energy. Somebody else has been doing a lot of thinking with this thoughts. Thinking thoughts. Who's thinking thoughts? Why, the thinker, the King of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. He's doing a whole lot of thinking. And they're wondering, with this Four of Swords, how can they heal things with you? This is the one you're walking away from. There's somebody else coming in here. So, this says some of y'all are walking out of something and walking into something. Or somebody's walking out of something and they're walking toward you. So, yeah. First spread. Kels, Delia, Pretty Brown. Ay. Very interesting. They don't want you to have this good shit. Because you're not doing it with me. Start watching. So divorce final in January, need to leave you be. Yeah, you coming out of something. You about to get into something. And they watching and they don't like this. You're about to be getting into something. Because there is the Ten of Cups at the bottom. Indeed, you will be getting into something. A lot of us will. Celebration. Let's see what else we need to know. See what else we got coming in. Just vibe with me for a minute. Celebration. Oh, thanks for the super chat, Ruby Red. Appreciate you. Mm. 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 Ooh. Ugh. Well. Yo. I think somebody tried to flex on you. Talking about respect my authority. Respect my authority. You said, fuck your authority. You don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me shit. 4 cups. Don't tell me shit. Who the fuck you think you are? This is what the energy I'm feeling from this. Don't tell me shit. Who the fuck you think you are? Did y'all say that to somebody? You ain't the boss of me. Who gave you authority over my life? You can suck a whole... Did you say that to your boss? Because I think now you're worried about your job and shit. With this foundation and achievements. You said, oh God, what did I do? Knight of Swords. Maybe I should have said that to him. Taurus. Now you're waiting for a message. Page of Swords. Now you, oh God, they're gonna fire me. I should have popped off like that. Damn. If not, it might have been somebody in your family. Try to be the boss of you. He was like, nah, we grown now. You don't. It maybe took a little too far. It's okay. I understand. We're Tauruses. Sometimes we take it too far. We do. That's one of our toxic traits. But also why I love us. We're going to take it too far. And especially if you're not being reasonable with us. We're reasonable. we're patient. But in the face of bullshit, it's tough. It's a tough road to hoe. It is. Some of y'all, yeah, this is apparently according to the chat this happened. Said they shouldn't have started. See, new beginnings. Somebody else transferring jobs. Yo, what up, Malcolm? Taurus, lean in. Because we got to talk about something. This is important. This is so important, I'm about to do this right now. I'm going to do this right now. We have fertility, Taurus. If you are fertile and you're not trying to have children, you need to be very, very careful. Don't be in the comments later saying, I'm 82 and my wombs is dried up. Yes, we know. Your ovaries are dusty. You know, I got my tubes tied. Okay, then that doesn't apply to you. This is for those who are fertile. Yes, my vaginas have arthritis. Yeah, okay. You have arthritic vaginas. Be very careful. Because you have new love coming in. Ace of Cups. It's on the way. 8 of Wands. New love is on the way. And when it comes in, you might get a little carried away. And that's going to be the results of that. If you're not careful. Leaving loose kids willy-nilly everywhere. Fellas, don't do it. Don't care what she says. Pull out. Ladies, don't get all, I just don't care. Just let it just, and be putting the jaws of life on this man with your legs and he can't get out. Unless, because 9 months after this new love come in, yeah. So be very careful. This is for those who it applies to. If you're a fella and you like other fellas, that doesn't apply to you. Oh, Lamar, we don't have to worry about that. No, you don't. If you're lesbians, you don't have to worry about that either. It's a lesson in resignation. Just scissor sisters. You don't have to worry about these things if you're a scissor sister. All right. But this is what your intuition is telling you with this awareness. See that crown chakra? You know some shit. And this is what you know. So you glad you don't have that problem? You can get it? Yes. All right, for those who can get it, just go on and enjoy yourself. No consequences. Getting your cheeks clapped with impunity. Enjoy yourself. What do you want me to say? For those who are not prepared, preparing them. Get yourself prepared. Otherwise, you can name your kids after me next year. Spring is here. Awareness is telling you that it was fated with this karmic card for you to walk away with his 8 of Cups for what no longer serves you. You're finally listening. God damn, y'all finally listening. Finally, I got the download for myself and I can leave. Yes, you can leave. I'm finally listening to that tarot guy. Yes. It's because you've emotionally withdrawn. You don't have them feels no more. This King of Cups, you don't have these feelings anymore like you did in the past with the 6 of Cups. You're okay with letting go, with withdrawing. Maybe the King of Cups don't like that. It might be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that she was dealing with that don't like that. But it was fated. It was destiny for you to walk away. Just continue to have patience. You did the spiritual bath, been protected. That's what I'm talking about. You've had patience. You've been waiting. You've been waiting patiently. It's 3 of Wands. Been waiting for everything that you've been wanting to manifest with this Magician card. Could have been done with the Gemini. The Karma card, it could have been a Capricorn. That's the Judgment card in this deck. Trusted your judgment. And because of this, because you're listening, you're going to be rejoicing in celebration. When this love comes in for this 2 of Cups. With somebody else that's looking on the outside, that missed their chance, they're going to be hurting. 3 of Swords. You're going to be celebrating, they're going to be hurting. Oh, they're going to be down bad. And for them to see you celebrating with this new love and possibly a baby in the oven, that's going to utterly destroy someone. But stop watching. Stop watching. Stop watching what Taurus is doing. Then you don't have these problems. Then you don't have to feel like this. It was fated for Taurus to walk away. Or for them to walk away from you. Take it how it resonates. But this was fate. This was by karma. This was by design. And the feelings just ain't there. So, I mean, y'all got new love, and they gonna be. Like, what do you want us to say about that? I'm hurting, so you should be hurting too. That's not how it works. I did a reading for a client the other day. So she was waiting to see if she's going to get an apology from somebody that she's been broken up with for the last 2 years. I was like, why are you waiting on an apology from them? Well, I broke up with them. I was like, so you broke up with them. They moved on 3 months later, and they've been in a relationship since. You haven't been in one, but you're expecting them to come back and apologize to you. Like, think about the absurdity of this. Sometimes it's just fated, just destiny. No one owes you anything. And you're you keep waiting for somebody to come back and realize what they did to you and finally understand. Like, that's ultimately what you want, but a lot of times it don't play out like that. You gotta move on and live your damn life. You're sitting there stuck, waiting for somebody to apologize that you don't even want anymore. Get it together, damn. Get it together. What up, Curtis? You just cut the dead weight and move on. Some of y'all be waiting on your deathbed for an apology, and it'll never come. You used to feel like that about the booty bandit, and then he finally woke up. Sometimes the way that they left, or the way that you left, is all the closure both of you either really need. We keep litigating the past. I mean, it was 2 years ago. Now, you know, if they approach you wanting closure of some sort and just want to talk, like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. But I'm going to tell you something. Hey, Rupinder, closure is a trap. Closure is a trap. I just feel like I don't have any closure. Can we just meet up and talk? Can we just meet up and talk about this? I need closure. Closure. All in your yams, closure. It's a trap. I just need some closure. Yeah, okay. Need closure. Can we just meet one last time? It's a trap. You want that retrograde closure? Get you some retrograde cheeks. Is that what we doing? I don't feel like we left on the best of terms. Motherfucker, that was 5 years ago. I need closure. You missed that ass, huh? It's been 10 years. I'm still thinking about you. I used to hear from people from like 20 years ago. Remember that time we was... Yes, I remember. Reminiscing and shit. Come on, man. Somebody want to call you and reminisce stories. Damn. Well. Mm, damn. Yo. Um, we have woman holding a coin at the bottom. That'll be like the Queen of Pentacles in this deck. That's you. Somebody wants you to forgive them or be generous with them. Six of Pentacles. Feel like they want you to forgive them. Whoever this is down bad right now. I don't feel like this is you, Taurus. But if it is, you shouldn't have did what you did. But this doesn't feel like Taurus. So it's like the other person who's got the broken heart now. Because you don't want them no more with this Four of Cups. And because things are over. With this Death card, could be done to Scorpio. Maybe somebody needs to go see a therapist or psychologist or a doctor or something to help deal with this broken heart. I highly encourage that. Go deal so you don't do no dumb shit. Go heal so you can stop doing dumb shit. Apparently, somebody don't know what to do about this now with this indecision card. They don't know what to do. Because apparently you're not saying nothing with this high priestess. You done stop talking to him. You done shut down. Hey, Renita. Yeah, you said I ain't saying shit. The Hierophant, this is you. Not saying anything. Look at that. The Hierophant and the High Priestess next to each other. That's some wild shit, right? I don't know what to do. Why don't you talk to me? Oh, because you fucked up. You was patient as all get out. You were. And then until the patience ran out. The patience done ran out. Because your patience then ran out, somebody can't sleep with this Nine of Swords. They're having anxiety. They're struggling with this. They crying at night and shit. All the boo-hoos and everything. And crying and sipping a fifth of Mad Dog 2020 in a brown paper bag crying. Because you're moving forward with the strength card. They can no longer restrain you. They can't stop you from leaving. patience for this shit. Some of them, with the second chakra archangel Ariel, their sexual energy was out of whack. And in such a way that they could not, with this Three of Pentacles, stop having sex with other people. Or they would have you in a third-party situation. Because they was horny. I was just horny, but I loved you. But you couldn't control your sex energy. Just out here in these streets, right? Trying to act like Taurus is stupid with this fool card. Like you just following them like Boo Boo the Fool. Well, I just see an orb. I just saw orbs in. Like, come on, man. They thought they could have everything. And like you would just turn a blind eye and you wouldn't see what's happening. They want to cry now. You're about to truly have a happy family, Taurus. You are. That's coming from this move that you're making. And the choices that you're making. You're about to move into a real, true soulmate connection. You're about to move into a real, true soulmate connection with this Lover's card. It's coming in. With this happy family. Some of y'all are just waiting for the paperwork to end with this contract. You just waiting for the paperwork to finalize. The final court date. Waiting for the contract to end. Waiting for the lease to end. And this person is feeling 10 of swords. Like you just stuffed their ass in the roof. And this relationship and this home is no longer happy, and it's done. The contract is done. Due to somebody's backstabbing and betrayal, the Four of Wands is done. There's no happy home here. Why anybody want to live like that anyway? If neither of you are happy, why stay together? Like, what the fuck? Let Taurus move on if Taurus is unhappy. Taurus, let them move on if they're unhappy. Everybody just move the fuck on. It's not that hard. You living together miserable, sitting around like this every night. I can tell you this, when you single, you're not fighting during the day, you're not crying at night. Said your kid turned 17 today, one more year. Well, happy birthday to your kid. Yo, said my ex-wife, my youngest, will be 18 in a year and 3 months. We'll never have to deal with each other ever again. I'm okay with that. You'll never have to see me again in life. If they have grandkids, we have grandkids, they'll just meet on different days. You gotta see me. Maya, you just told your new boyfriend it's a future pregnant wife. The warrant, it was there. It was in the reading. And the spread number 2. Keep letting them leave them loose kids everywhere willy-nilly. Oh no, the loose kids, they got in. Yeah, they got in. Made it inside your incubator. It's one real strong one. Fought through, broke through from the rest. Made it in. That's what happens. Loose kids. All right. I ain't trying to have no more. I'm not. I leave my loose kids in various places creatively. Not a no. Let me see your tattoos. Target. Bullseye. What did Prince Hakeem say at the basketball game in Coming to America? What did Prince Hakeem say at the basketball game in Coming to America? Indie face. So I gotta have me a freak. Prince Hakeem said. Oh, here we go. Nikki. Oh, Lord. Y'all better heed the warnings. Heed the warnings. I ain't trying to have no more children. Some of y'all saying the same thing. Let's see what happens in a year from now. I'm old. I ain't trying to. Fellas, you better tell her to release you from your stroke. Release my stroke. Unhand me. Before it's too late. I ain't trying to change diapers or pay child support. I'm tired. I want to break free. I want to be free. Way this economy is set up, I need somebody in my life that knows how to help pay rent. That's not parent, pay rent. There's a difference. We have pay rent, Payrent, and parent, Parent. I need the first one, pay rent, not parent. So this is the difference. Sit there, how you doing? You did it for Rakisha. I did it for you, Naomi. Bianca, I did it for you. I did it for The Rock. All right. Malcolm's been watching wrestling, just like me. We got the Two of Wands here, and we got the crystal ball. As you see, she's looking into the crystal ball. And here is your future. This is what is in the crystal ball. If y'all motherfuckers ain't careful, pregnancy. This is what I see in your future. For those who can. Everybody else is disregard. Don't be in the comments. Oh Lord, I got my tooth tied 22 years ago. I had a hysterectomy yesterday. You know what I've been talking about? That's your future. You thought you was gonna last the extra stroke, and you was playing, and then she done clamped down the Kegels of doom, and you just out of there. This is you, fellas, assed out. Twice. Hiding in the woods. Me and my meter keeping to ourselves. We're just. No Kegels of doom getting a hold of me. Whoever think about, you want to have my babies? No, you don't. I'm Prince Hakeem. So I gotta have me a freak, cause caution. Find out more information to overwork. Caution. Some of you might be happy with this, though, with the sun card. Ooh, look at the sun. The sun is out. And all these children. Yeah, you Six of Cups, kids. If you're not cautious, These is the two kid cards. Some of y'all's like, yeah, yes, I want to. Yes, if you want the children's, then yes, you're gonna have the children's with your new person, and y'all's gonna be all happy, picnicking and going to the lake and stuff, and doing family stuff, and driving your Subaru out back with all of your kid stuff and whatever. All right. That has been your warning. Let me continue. As is the theme in the other spreads, divorce is here. Just the same shit. Somebody is over here sad that judgment has been rendered. They've been waiting for it to be finalized. This shit is over. It's finalized now. This breakup is through. This person cannot stop lying. This liar, you know them to be a liar. They want to just keep lying. Lying about, with this Three of Pentacles, how they didn't have you in a third party situation, how you weren't the third wheel, how they weren't trying to have something poly and have y'all all just be together. That's what they was dreaming with this Four of Cups. They was dreaming for that, and he was like, no. Now, all of a sudden, somebody wants to tell you something. Confession. I want to tell you everything now. Please don't be mad. But I know if I tell you everything, you're going to hate my guts with this Five of Wands. And it'll really, really, really be over with this Death card if I tell you everything. If I tell you every little nasty detail that I did. Taurus probably already knows. If I tell you everything, you're going to hate me. And you're going to be fighting and it's too late, man. Well, I was hoping if we just gave it some time, you wouldn't still be mad. You don't know Taurus very well. If we just give it some time, hopefully we can make peace. The Six of Swords. No, it just made more of a tower. If you made an effort to correct things right away, sometimes it's less of a problem versus waiting. Now, with the passage of time, Taurus is only thinking about it getting even more mad. They're not getting less angry with the passage of time. The more they think about how dumb this shit was. And because it's Mercury in retrograde, this person wants to come around to tempt you with this Devil card. Because you see them as a devil. You see them as toxic. You see them as no good. Some of them, they might be the ones trying to trap you with a baby. So you got to be careful with that too. Whoever this is does not want you to get rid of them. So yes, they want to come tempt you with all these sweets. Look at all the sundaes and the candies and the ice cream and all that. It's metaphorical. They're really they feel like they're drained of energy, and they want to come have a drink out of yours with this Four of Swords, because they feel drained and they're low energy, and but yeah, whoever this is, trifling. they're just trifling. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Ooh. Y'all want to know what their confession is going to be? Let's get their confession. Part of me is like going to thespian mode. We're going to get their confession. Since they want to be in the energy of all these spreads, crying and shit. Let's get their crying ass confession. And channel their energy. We're gonna see what they want to say. Some of them, they might have already said this bullshit I'm about to tell you. Like, just acknowledge it's over, buddy, and move the fuck on. You're sitting here crying and Taurus is reading, watching us. You fucked up. Trying to put people in third parties and competition and all kind of other shit. Doing abusive shit. And Taurus is supposed to want that. Man, get the fuck out of here. Alright, here we go. I've been doing a lot of thinking about the past. Six of Cups. I'm doing a lot of thinking about the past. And thinking about everything that's happened with us and our marriage and our relationship and what we had, the Hierophant. You, Taurus, are you thinking about you? I'm thinking about you. And this chariot, I wanted to come see you. Hoping that, like, we could talk things out. Like, you've pretty much frozen me out, and I don't know what to do. Two of Swords. I don't know what to do anymore. Taurus, what do you want me to do? I don't know what to do. I want to come towards you, but, like, what do you want me to do? I know I was acting childish and immature. Page of Wands. I know I was. I was. But I'm not a liar. I'm going to tell you everything. Ace of Swords, I swear. I'm going to tell you everything. I'm trying to be as honest as, like, what do you want me to tell you? I'm telling you the truth. Taurus face. Look, it was Angela, Pamela, Keisha, Renee. That was it. That was it. Right, it was some more. It was Shelly and Shaniqua and Lanice. All right. I'll finally. I'm gonna tell you everything. I'm gonna tell you this time, because they always lying. Why are you always lying? Look, can we just start over? The world? Can we just start over? and just forget everything that happened. I really want to be with you. Can we start over? Like as if we just never even knew each other, you know? Just start over. I've been watching you, Two of Wands. I've been watching you. And you, like, how can you radically change so much towards me? Do you have somebody else? Is there somebody else? And then that's the audacity of them asking you if there was somebody else when they had somebody else. You're not even with them anymore. I keep sending you messages, Page of Swords. She don't even respond to my messages anymore. And yeah, I've been kind of stalking you, and I mean anything by it. But yeah, that was my car you saw. It was. I admit it. It was my car. I just needed to see if you were with somebody. Look, Taurus, I'm sorry. Five of Cups, I'm sorry. I just wanted to tell you that I regret everything that I did. I'm really sorry. And I wish you would give me another chance. I wish you understand where I was coming from. I mean, that's all I can say is I'm sorry. I've told you everything now. I'm down bad. I'm hurting. Three of Swords. I'm heartbroken. My heart hurts. My heart hurts over you. Taurus, please, the Queen of Pentacles, please give me a chance, Taurus. Please. Yes, you're at the bottom. It's where they want you, at the bottom. Yeah, they want you to heal their broken heart now after they hurt you. Yeah, okay. This is a cycle that we're in. Let's just stop the cycle and just love each other the way we were supposed to. Yeah, okay. Keep crying them tears. I don't want you to be with anybody else. You're doing all the wrong things. Like, you turned Taurus all the way off. Like, you did all the wrong shit. Everything Taurus told you not to do, you did it. Just to see if you could. And then Taurus said, okay, I'm done. What are you crying about for? What you crying for? What are they crying for? If you're a cross watcher, what are you crying for? Supposed to put up with your shit forever? What you crying for? Well, sit your ass down somewhere. Doing all that crying. Hey, Melinda. Smoker. What'd you miss? Some goofy ass goofies. And be careful of pregnancy. It's coming out very strong in this reading. And you could, hey, DJ Territory, y'all be naming some of your kids after me next year. Be some Capricorn kids. Some Laurens and Lorenzos out there. And you name them those. I named him after my favorite tarot reader, because he told me. Me, I'm Prince of King. No more babies for me. Me and my meat be meditating in the woods for the rest of retrograde. You name her Uncle L. Why is your daughter's name Uncle L? All right. We have summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So some of y'all, this is when this new love kicks into high gear. Some of y'all may be moving around that time to be with somebody. Because new love popped up at the beginning. Then the ex took over and they was crying and shit. No, Taurus can't have all this good stuff without me. I want them to be miserable with me. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So whatever you're working on, get your practice on. Then the more you practice, the better you are at it. If you want to play piano, play the piano. You got to practice. You got to practice every day. Practice your guitar every day. Practice yourself into success. If you're doing tarot, practice with your friends and your family and such. Use your gifts. See, the more you practice, the stronger they get. It's like a muscle. You don't just wake up and you have these. You don't just wake up with these. You got to put in work. You got to practice. You got to go lift the weights. And then when those weights get easy, then you put on more weight. So it's more difficult. And as you do so, you become stronger and you bigger and better and all that. Whether it's weightlifting or whatever it is you're into. Do them push-ups. Fellas, do the push-ups. Hell, ladies, you do them too. I know it's a little harder because some of y'all got a little extra titty. It'll help strengthen you and your posture and all that. You can carry your titties a little better. All right. Just keeping it real. Ask for what you want. My back be killing me. It's because your core is weak. Work on your core, and you can hold them titties up. Fellas, lose that belly gut. You don't want to grow old, and you can't see your nuts. You don't want to do that. Oh man, I haven't seen my balls in 5 years. Lose weight. You don't have to lift your belly up with your arm just so you can. Ain't seen him without a mirror. Just don't be able to look down and see your thing dangling and be okay. Lose that belly fat. Then your sex life gets better too because you have less fat content. And then your meat stays strong. Well into old age. Trust me. Ask me how I know. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. I told the universe what I need. You telling people what I need to. I know what I need. I ain't telling y'all though. All right. Get some exercise. Those are just saying. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Do your exercises. Not just your Kegels. Do your squats and your deadlifts, your push-ups and pull-ups and your body weight stuff. You don't necessarily have to go to the gym to work out. There's a lot of things you can get accomplished at home. Ask me how I know. They closed gyms during the pandemic. I was going crazy. Everything was closed. You know what I started doing? Started doing push-up contests with myself. At one point, I was doing like 500 push-ups a day just to see if I could. I wanted to see how fast I could get them. So I managed to do it in 17 minutes, 500 push-ups, 17 minutes. It's my record. It's like 17 minutes and 30 seconds, I think. And I had a pair of dumbbells, and I was just going crazy. Doing chair dips. And I figured out how I could do everything with just a pair of 35s. That's all I needed. So, I'm just saying, challenge yourself. You'd be amazed. Like, you might only be able to do one push-up, but then you knock that out. Then a week later, you're able to do 3. Then a week later, you're able to do 10. Then a week later, you're able to do, and that's because you're doing it every day. But once you reach the point where you can, do 50, 100 a day, then you'll be able to maintain. And also, like the body weight exercises, they help you, assist you with your lifts in the gym. So don't just leave them at the gym. Like, do your push-ups and stuff at home in the morning, and then your squats too, because you can knock out 100 push-ups, 100 squats in less than 10 minutes. And then you can do all your stuff at the gym, or 25 or whatever it is you're working towards. But I'm just saying, you don't have to do 100 if you can't physically, but work with what you can, do what you can. The point is that you're actually doing something. And then you start seeing incremental improvements. Then one day you're looking at yourself and you're like, God damn, like, ooh, I ain't worried about them. Look at me. All this hard work. Yeah, you can do squats for drying your hair. You can do squats while you're cooking in the kitchen. Squats while you're working, doing your TV, watching your TV. Most of the stuff is while you're watching TV. When I'm watching wrestling, I be lifting weights. Because I'm like, I might as well make use of this 2.5 hours I'm going to be sitting here. Might as well. You can do it at home and at the gym. So there's no excuse. There's a way to do everything. Just have to have the desire. Do I want to improve? Do I want to look good for bull gang season? It's a month and a half away, y'all. Y'all ready? Ready for our season? I'm getting ready. I'm about to pop out. You saying Iris? You see them guns again, but no, I understand. Some of y'all just don't give a fuck. You dedicated your lives to big backery, and that's okay too. But for those that want to improve themselves, I'll dedicate my life to big backery. You can't change me. I'm a big back, big back, big back, big back. Big back, big back. can't change me because I'm going to be a big back for life. It's plain to see. You can't change me because I'm going to be a big back for life. I'm just playing. Creative expression. God's divine creativity is expressed through your actions. Well, some of y'all need to get on your creative hobbies, skills, and talents. That's what this practice is about. Utilize the law of attraction. Keep your thoughts positive and surround yourself with positive people and situations, and you will attract more positivity in your life. So the pessimistic people, you got to get away from them. And people that, when you tell them something good, they be like, And people that don't want to encourage you and support you, tell you that you can't do it, you get the fuck from around them. That was a huge point of contention with me and my ex-wife. I was going to start doing this. You're not qualified to do all this. Like, bitch, you don't even know me. You know the old me. You don't know me today. Still don't know me. Like, sometimes the Most High keeps you, the jewel, hidden from the thief until you get away from the thief. Sometimes you got to get away from these people so you can show the world who you really are. Because they know that the moment you have the world's attention, they lose you. Pay attention to your dreams. Yeah, you'd be sleeping with the enemy. People will be jealous of you and still want you. And they're jealous of you at the same time. And God forbid you start shining. Then that's when their fear of losing you kicks in. And they start acting a fool. Once you start getting successful, they really fear that. So they know the you that was down bad, the successful you, they don't know if they can deal with that. Pay attention to your dreams. You are receiving divine guidance while you sleep, even if you don't remember your dreams. The answers are in your unconscious mind where they appear in order to help you. Some of you are writers. You need to join a writers group. Create or join a writers group to gain inspiration, friendship, and support. You can bounce ideas off each other. And it's just nice to have people that have similar interests that you can talk to. And I wouldn't restrain this to writing, but in any sort of interest. Like, I'm interested in tarot, so I have tarot reader friends. You know, if you're a book writer, you want to have other friends that are writers in the same field, people that can help you, or at least understand the process, and you can help them, or vice versa. There's always things that we can learn from other people. If you're a singer, maybe network with more other singers and rappers and stuff like that. Get some ideas. Figure out how to grow your brand. Right? Let's see. Just because it's Sunday and I've been taking my time, I'm going to give y'all one more. You cool with that? Y'all want one more oracle? I know y'all ain't going to say no anyway. Sometimes there's other things to talk about than these people. Since these are talking about purpose, we're going to see what else comes up. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate your support. Thank you to the new subscribers for tuning in. Make sure y'all like and share and everything so that other people get a chance to hear these messages. Get the help they need. Help your friends. May come back on a little later and do some other signs. So feel free to come hang out with me during those too. You don't have to just be here just during Taurus. Come hang out and support your boy on some of these other ones. Might be some of these messages for you and those too. Some of you are thinking about starting a business like a metaphysical shop, selling crystals and things like that. You should do it. I got crystals here. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Some of you are also meant to be Reiki practitioners, and you should get into that. Like, you can actually heal with your hands and your energy and stuff. Why aren't you using that? Builder. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Some of y'all can create a business just like that. Build it. Build that shit. It's time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. What does your heart truly want? Maybe your dreams are telling you. It's time to make a decision about what you want to do. Yes, Nikki, birthing projects instead of babies. That's what I'm pregnant with purpose. I don't want no more babies. Although, I mean, if I did have a son, because I always did want a son, I wouldn't be mad, but goddamn, I'm old. I'm cool. Be going through all that again. No, I look young, but the grays dispel the fantasy of my youth. All right. Middle-aged man. Music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. Some of y'all write music. Get to work. Put your music out. Work on your creative expressions. Y'all are very creative. Some of the stuff that you've been through was meant to be laid out in song form. And the frequency that it's going to emit when people hear it is going to be life-changing, because you're going to speak to their soul based on your experiences. So, yes, music is healing as well. Some of you are going to be doing that. World needs you. World needs us, y'all. It's been a crazy, weird, shitty place. The darkness is poking its head out. Light got to do it too. You got to do it. You got to be the light, y'all. Regardless. Got to. Follow your purpose. Even if it seems small in the whole scheme of things. Sometimes all it takes is speaking to the right person. Maybe something you say changes the world for the better. You ever thought about that? How it might be something that you say? It could be. Could be something that you say. It changes the world. Change is most of the times made on a smaller scale. It's just more people doing it. If more people are doing it at a smaller scale, then it becomes larger. Then the dark seems less dark. Right? Right, Taurus? Anyways, I was just getting hungry. Kind of want some hot chocolate. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. I'm going to do a sale this week. So get your readings in this week. I'm gonna do a sale this week. Stay posted. It's a spring sale. I just decided to do it just a minute ago. I just did. I just decided to do it. I'm gonna do a spring sale. So you're gonna see discounted readings. Maybe for the rest of the month, we'll see. Through the vernal equinox. Spring starts March 20th. Trying to get us ready. So when you see it, book. Stephanie, what are you talking about? Chocolate is the way to go. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I'll catch y'all later. Peace, blessings, Ashe.